guys, welcome back to a new vlog. Do you love what my hair is doing? So Veronica, can you get your phone and show us what time it is? We are just awoken and I'm having a lactate so I can eat some chocolate. But we're off.
5:32 a.m.
We are off to a flight. So if you aren't caught up on our trip, go ahead and start back at my itinerary and prices vlog, and then you can watch all the ones leading up to now.
Click the link down below.
It'll make a lot more sense if you do. Or just watch this one and feel chaotic. But we're off to Athens for the weekend. Athens, Georgia, our... Wait, I said that genuinely.
Oh, I thought
That
it
wasn't
was
even
a
a
joke.
joke. Athens, Greece.
You know.
That genuinely is what was in my head. Our Uber driver is here. He's early, but we're about to head down. Like I said, I'm eating some chocolate, throwing on my coat, and yeah, come along with us. We are going this weekend. We did not know it was Carnival.
Yeah, we might have to buy some, fun little headbands or something.
Really have ourselves up. But
I
yeah,
feel like my head's always like...
I know. I set this up on the ironing board, so you're just like looking at our torsos. Anyways, come along with us for our weekend in Athens, Greece. Into our elevator. We're just gonna have to stand back to back here. Let's go.
It's happening right now.
It's crazy, our friends are still in yesterday.
I have friends who are still at this game. Compared to the bakeries in Europe.
Are you kidding? That looks so yummy. I feel like it's a Greek day. I do.
Me too.
I do feel that way.
I'm a big
It's 6 a.m. We're already through security, so we're perfume shopping.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
try
glad
this.
you talked me into not booking our
At
taxi until
5:15.
5:40. Yeah. Well, in my head I was like, oh, if they're late, but then you made a good point of like they won't be late. We won't be late.
Yeah.
And they'll leave us.
Yeah, I think it was perfect timing. I want to test.
Yeah, I kind of want to. Or maybe that's what it is.
Oh, I would love to create. Let's create. Hold on.
Oh, well, you can send him the horrifying photos that come with it of you being dead because if you smoked a cigarette, you die.
Oh, wow. Comment below if you believe different waters taste different. Let's try this one. It's a very nice water.
Oh, good.
Like Evian? I don't like Evian.
I didn't realize that was like a well-known brand, but
I only know it from Parent Trap.
oh,
Because she got my Evian bottle. Anyways. They're literally making homemade
It's a
pizza over
craftsman.
there. Landed. We bought a ticket from the airport to Polini. That's the cheapest thing you can get. Now we're just figuring out where to go. We've just hopped on a random train. We don't know where it'll take us, but we'll find out. Yep, we have a map and hopes and dreams. If you come to Athens, we will be no help for transport. Because it says, yeah, though that's exactly what it said on the other side.
yeah, but this one actually leads to a train track, so
We'll
hopefully
see.
it's fine.
Wish us luck, we're both very hungry. Guys, we are absolutely losing our minds. The offerings they have here. I'm gonna get myself a good fitness juice to go with it. Look at this. Look at that. Did you pick what coffee you're getting?
Double cappuccino.
Life update.
Hey.
So we did find food. You saw a little of where we were.
Did you
Maybe.
show them the food at all?
Nope.
Oh, it was delicious.
It was good. We had a bit of a, we'll tell you more when we get back to the apartment. We're gonna go in one store, then we're gonna go try and check into our Airbnb. Okay, we're still gonna update you about brunch, but we are about to go in a store real quick, and then we're gonna check into our Airbnb. Not the store that I said we were going to. This is our next store. It's called Jumbo.
Yes.
Just Jumbo.
It's supposedly the Walmart of Greece.
Let's have a look.
See.
It's anything you could want for a great price. For example, these astronauts. It's rather thrilling. Would you like a vortex spin UFO?
Absolutely. No, it didn't pop. It felt like it did.
Guys, I've not been doing a good job vlogging this store, but we've been trying to find the way out for so long. We keep following these
Going
signs.
in a maze.
This is the largest thing I've ever.
Trinkets.
Moment.
Belts.
Guys, what is going on? This can't be real. This has to be a simulation. $12.99 full hammock.
A wormhole.
Keep going. We're gonna get stuck in here. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Oh, I'm coming back though.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh, there it is. The exit.
Hey, welcome to my crib.
Hi, mind if we come in?
Yeah, come on in. Welcome to piraeus.
This is our little Airbnb.
Penthouse.
So, yeah, we have the penthouse, which we didn't even realize. So there's a little kitchen here. Anything you could need. Except the dishwasher. No microwave, but that's classic. We don't deserve a microwave. We're living real. So we've got a little dining table and couch situation here. He put a fresh flower in, which is so fun.
Beautiful.
Like, oh. And then over here's a little sitting area. We found this guest book, which at the beginning, it has a note from the people that said that she's been single, married, and then a newborn son. It lived in this place, started in 2015, and then we just read it's full.
And someone got engaged here.
Yeah.
So magical.
It's cute. It's just beautiful. Okay, so we have this step which has the Wi-Fi password, which is so fun. It's like rocks and shells. And then we've got a little sitting room in here, a little TV, but I don't think we'll be using that.
Yeah.
We'll be out and about. A little workout room, just in case. We could write some stuff with chalk, but we got a bike, a stair stepper, and this is the extra bathroom. I don't know if we'll use it, but it's there.
Yeah.
And then we've got the upstairs, which is where the bedrooms are, and the other bathroom. And it's just so fun. So funky fresh.
Ah. First bedroom, quotation marks.
First bedroom.
But look, so cute.
Oh,
It's a
beautiful.
little nook
Yeah.
with a reading light.
Oh, I love it. I love this little nook. And then the bathroom, which
Oh, wait,
the
look
doors
at
are
the
so
cool doors.
fun. That's so fun.
With a bath.
Yes, and
It's actually a good size.
does it have, can you hook the shower?
Ah.
Oh, that's great. Well, you know to look for that now.
Yeah, the one downstairs has one, but it looks
It
like it was
wasn't.
broken.
And then this is the other bed.
Which doesn't have pillows, but we
But
found
we're
one in the
gonna, yeah,
closet.
we'll figure it out. And then there's like maybe washer dryer or one or the other. But let's show them the best part of this place.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh wait, look, it has the same signs as yours.
I hate my washer.
It's okay, we found the manual, so we can figure it out now.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
guys, this, we didn't even realize. It said sea view, but
We went with the reveal.
look at this balcony. Like, this is
What?
all ours. This whole balcony. That's the literal ocean. That's Greece.
You could
This is insane.
Tumbling. It's
You
so
could
big
tumble
up
out
here.
And this, for reference, this is not Athens. This is technically Piraeus.
Piraeus?
It's a little fisher town right outside of Athens. But it takes only about an hour by public transport to get into the city. And this is what, like $40 a night?
Yeah, it was something
insane.
crazy.
And it's insane. So
recall the price in the travel itinerary.
yeah,
video.
check out the previous video to see the exact price we spent on 2 nights here. But
I kind of want to leave the door open and let it
oh, do it,
off a little bit.
absolutely. Oh, we forgot to tell them about brunch.
Oh!
So basically, long story short, my waffle had an allergy on it, and I didn't want to say anything because I was still traumatized, if you watched my Atlanta vlog, by the lady from the Mexican restaurant.
Never heard such a thing in my life.
He said he was a little mean at first.
Yeah, but he felt bad.
But he felt bad and
made up for his
apologized.
actions.
Yeah.
He actually did apologize on
He
the
did,
way
yeah.
out.
He ended up apologizing at the end too, but he got a lot better. It just made me feel bad for a moment, and so there were some tears falling.
Yeah. Long story short, Sarah's food came with an allergy item we didn't expect, and she didn't want to send it back, but I was like, no, you need to eat, you're delirious. So
Or
sent it
dying.
back. But the guy, it was one of the items was a fruit, and so he was like, why would you order something
Why
with
would you
fruit on
order
it if
fruit
you're
if you
allergic to
didn't
one of
know?
the fruits? Or like,
Yeah.
and so then when he took it away, Sarah was sad, and then I was
It
like,
was
it's okay,
emotional.
who cares? Like, we're never gonna see him again. Like, screw
And then
him.
he
But
came
then
back and was...
he was like, he felt bad because
He was like, don't worry, I ate your waffle.
yeah, he was like, I ate it. It was delicious. And on the way out, he like apologized for being rude.
Yeah.
So it's okay now.
Yeah,
but
we're good now, but momentarily.
delicious.
That's why I didn't film anything. But yeah, with that, next you'll see us heading back into the city because we're gonna chill for a bit, maybe go down to the supermarket, grab some snacks.
Yes.
But we'll be back into the city for our experience. Another thing we've discovered now that we're waiting here for our experience is that most Greek apartments seem to have an elevator up to the almost top floor and then only stairs to get to the very top. So interesting
And they don't
stuff.
call it a penthouse.
No.
Which they could make a lot of money
They
off
could make a lot more
Americans
money if they
did.
called it that. But anyways, we're just waiting for our host of this experience to come find us out here. Just standing on a street
We're
corner.
at the meeting point.
We're at the meeting point by the tiki bar.
You feeling red or blue?
Maybe blue.
Design, if you like. Let me move away. The person who developed it is a partner of Frank, who is actually the organizer of tonight's experience. It's Lucas, I know him.
Okay, we finished our experience. We'll tell you about it in a minute. But it was fun. And it's pouring now, so that's good. Hey guys! So it's been a minute. And I mean a minute.
Yeah.
Last you saw was our pizza slice. So it's been a couple hours. We had a moment, and we're here to give you some travel advice.
Yes.
Here's the
Real
thing.
travel advice.
Here's the thing. Travel is not all cute in pictures. And I know most of you know this. It's not always the fun moment. You're not always at the monument. Like half of it, or even sometimes over half of it, is getting there, deciding what you're gonna do, deciding the time, making sure you eat at the right time so you're not dying, making sure you know the transport, talking about what things you actually want to see and what you don't. Some people, and I feel like when you are like bougie traveling, it doesn't matter as much.
Yeah.
Like when you're spending money, because you're always gonna take an Uber. You're always gonna go and pay for this and just why not pop in this restaurant? It doesn't matter the price, you know, like.
Yeah, and I feel like if you're bougie traveling, you have reservations. You
Mhm.
have
Like, everything's already booked.
Fancy restaurants you already want to go to. We're talking about you planned a budget trip with your friends.
Yeah, this is not a
And-
vacation. This is a trip.
Yeah, and you need to figure out what type of people you and your friends are, how compatible your travel styles are,
Which
and
is very important.
how you're gonna mesh.
And here's the thing. You can have very compatible travel styles and show up and cry in public. So we had to have a real honest moment earlier. We were taking a bite of food.
Yeah.
We had to, because we have very compatible travel styles.
We're not museum people.
Yeah.
We're falling on a budget people.
We're good, go with the flow, and also do stuff.
Yes.
Like, we have a very good balance. And we're also, I feel like a lot of people when they travel aren't able to push through as long as we can during the day.
We are resilient.
We are going to be brave. We're going to do it. So, basically, what happened was we were both being so indecisive in a way of not wanting to step on each other's toes that nothing was happening.
Yeah.
Like,
we're both people pleasers, but we
don't want to make each other upset.
Yeah, so we're trying to please each other, but like her trying to please me doesn't please me because I'm trying to please her, which doesn't please her because she's trying to please me.
And neither of us are saying exactly what we want. Yeah, so neither of us are like saying what we want, but we're also neither of us fully know what we want because we're so focused on trying to figure out what the other person wants.
Yeah.
So we had to take a step back today and be like, what's going on? After I cried in the restaurant. This poor lady who kept trying to offer me her jacket. So right after you saw the pizza was when all this went down. So our advice to you is basically, it doesn't necessarily have to be before you leave for the trip. You need to if you know your travel styles are already compatible, that's what you need to know before the trip. But once you get on the trip, or get planning for the trip, is when you need to be like, okay.
What are your expectations?
Yeah.
What are your must-sees? Like, yeah, and it's like, what are you wanting to do at these places? Like,
what will you not be disappointed if we don't get to? Like, that type of thing. Like, do we want to commit to Metro? Do we want to splurge for this Uber since it's raining? Like, what decisions are we willing to make?
And we also, like, once we talked about, like, these are the exact things that we want to get out of it. So, like, I'm like a box checker. Sarah is a photographer. So it's like, for her, she's okay with doing the box checking as long as we get photos. I'm okay with doing whatever as long as I just, like, see things.
Get the things that you want off your list. Yeah.
Like, we had to take a moment and be like, explicitly, this is what I want to do at each place.
Yeah, because we still want the same general thing and the same vibe of the trip.
Yeah.
It's just like, you can't come into it with just that. Knowing that just, we'll travel well together. Here we are. Now what?
Yeah, and we had to have a moment where, like, okay, sometimes we need to be able to say, I don't want to make the decision right now. Like, I want you to do it. And
yeah.
So, like
or like, I really want this right now, so I want to make this decision. You know, like.
Yeah, you need to be willing to, like, be the decision maker when you need, like, especially if you're two people who are going to be very considerate of, like, the other person all the time.
But also very much in the fact that, like, if she said something that I didn't want to do, or if I said something she didn't want to do, that we would also feel okay being like, I don't really like that, you know? Like, we still leave the door open for discussion.
Yeah, and also, like, for us specifically, we determined the reason we were having, like, tensions was because, like, with this indecisiveness, we are planners, and we wanted to leave, like, all this time for, we'll just do whatever.
Explore.
But if neither of us can make a decision, it doesn't work. We have to have a plan. So we decided that
even if it's a loose plan, like tomorrow we're gonna go to Acropolis General. It doesn't necessarily matter what order each of the things
or
we
what
do
time.
Yeah, but we're gonna go there after we eat lunch. You know?
Yeah. For us, the open communication is the main moral of the story, because after having our conversation about what our issues were, we were able to determine, okay, so what would solve this is tonight.
What can we do tonight?
We're gonna go home, we're gonna drink a glass of wine, we're gonna sit down, and we're gonna, like, plan out the day tomorrow.
And then even when we decided that,
we
we still managed to get in a few extra things because we were like, okay, this is what we're going to do when we get home. We feel better. Let's go to the stadium. Let's go get pasta. Let's go get gelato. And that's what we've done.
Yeah, because we were like at a shutdown moment where we were like, we're about to go home and we're probably not going to do anything for the rest of the day. And it was only 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, but now it's 9 o'clock and we've gotten pasta, we've gone to the grocery store,
and we're still going to drink
ice
wine.
cream, we went to the stadium. Yeah, and we're still going to go home and plan.
Yeah, drink our wine and shower and go to bed. That's another thing is we both have had like crazy weeks of like getting here and like trying to do stuff and like not sleeping super well, especially last night because we got up at 5 a.m. I mean, you saw us at that time.
Yeah, you may have
Monday.
seen, similar to us, you know, the jokes about like, oh, when the trip makes it out of the group chat, but the group chat doesn't make it out of the trip. For that
was what could have happened.
That could have happened.
That could have, if we had just shut
we were at a
down
fork in
today.
the road.
If we had just shut down at the pizza place, we would have just.
Yeah, like not necessarily, like not like a friendship ender, but you know,
Right.
it's like that awkward.
Like we'd never travel again.
Yeah, we wouldn't plan a trip together again. It was
We
like,
probably wouldn't like talk
be
as
awkward.
often.
We'd probably take a like friendship break, which sounds so
Yeah.
dramatic, but listen, some of you understand,
And it's
and
less
some
of
of
a.
you will one day.
It's not like on a purposeful. It's just kind of like you drift back because you're like, that was weird. I don't like that. We didn't talk about that. How do I bring this up now?
Yeah.
And we surpassed it in the moment. And it's just, it was a little tough in the moment because we had to be like, well, this hurt my feelings, or I don't want to do this, or this is what we're doing wrong. And but then we had the rest of the night.
Yeah, which like the breakdown needed to happen. Otherwise, it would have just continued to keep getting more muddy.
Yep. So, case in point of this 8-minute clip is
You'll cut a lot of it.
honestly, I might leave a lot of it. I feel like this was
good
important.
advice. Yeah.
I feel like this was important.
You need to talk.
Yeah, just chat. Don't be afraid. Because if you say something, even if you feel like it's gonna like be awkward, it has to be said
If
so
you
that you
feel
can
the
just pass
tension,
through it.
They probably are feeling it too. Like
Yeah.
it's very rare that you're going to be feeling tension and the other person has no
has no
feelings
idea
of their own.
Yeah. So and then it won't pass unless you bring it up.
No, it won't. It'll keep
It'll
building
keep building
up,
in your head, and then you won't be
know.
able to go to sleep tonight, and then So anyway, with that being said, we finished our gelato. We're gonna head home. I don't think I'm gonna vlog anymore tonight, but I'll take you along a little bit better tomorrow since we have a plan. We're gonna eat our pasta, drink our wine, shower, plan, and sleep, and then we will see you doing some photos in the morning in our fun little outfits on the beach.
Yes.
Vlog squad. I put my banks down, but you can't tell. We accidentally dressed opposites. Like, hello. So we're gonna go down to the beach and try and take a few pictures real quick before we get on with our plans for the day. But yeah, come join us. Oh, okay, that might be stairs. We're trying to figure out how we can get down to the sand. There's,
Those might be stairs over there.
yeah, or right here.
Okay.
Because there's sand down there. It's just, do we have access to it?
If we stay until late at night, get the full experience.
On the move, as you can see, I've changed into a new fit.
So cute!
And I know, I didn't even pack the shirt to
It
wear
looks
with
like
this.
it was meant to go with
It does. So it was a successful photo shoot. We had a successful set of pictures. We didn't actually find the sand, but we found something even better.
Yes.
So
It was more fitting, especially because we'll have a lot of sand in Santorini. Santorini. And we didn't end up doing swimsuits today anyway, so
Yeah.
we didn't even need the sand.
Yep. So all in all, and we did bring the backpack. We're gonna swap it out for our clothes so we can change and not have to wear athletic wear all day. And that's about it for now. So see you at lunch.
Yay! Hi, kitty. You're so beautiful.
Emotional times. Our Airbnb, not Airbnb, but yeah, it was. Sorry for this
Yeah.
music in the background. We booked experiences through Airbnb, so they just messaged us for our yoga later and said that because it is going to rain, we're going to have to cancel. But it doesn't show rain on our end. So Veronica is responding to them.
Yeah,
And-
we're asking if they might wait to cancel to see if it's actually raining.
Yeah, till a little later because
sunny.
it's noon right now and that's in 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, in case you're wondering, there are orange trees everywhere in Greece. We enjoyed our lunch. We're gonna go ahead and head over into the city though. Guys, we stumbled upon this random vintage store, and we may be picking up some pieces perhaps. We found a kitty that will let us pet him.
Aww.
I'm a little times. Our Airbnb,
Good baby.
I also bought this because it's been off and on raining. But now I feel silly having it on because it stopped raining. Maybe I'll take it off and put it on if it starts again. We are at the
Acropolis.
Acropolis. He was in there. I mean,
I wouldn't mind a rest. We could probably pee in
they're not wrong. Okay guys, as you just saw, the sign worked. We've seen much, as you've seen in the montage that just happened. We still have a few more things to see, and we'll bring you along, but we stopped for a little life-changing lemonade, and we're gonna get a snack too. So, anything to comment on our afternoon? Yoga did get canceled,
Yeah.
and it has been a little rainy.
I've had a lot of cats, so I can't complain too much.
Yeah, we can wash your hands before you eat your food.
Yes, we were routed who knows where, but now
Yeah.
we ended up here, so it was meant to
So
be.
it was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we still have a few more things to see, but unfortunately no yoga. We're gonna try it on the balcony tonight, maybe instead. I was so excited for that experience,
Yeah.
but we got refunded. So
Yeah. At least we don't have to rush our exploring now.
that's true. We can just exist. So that's what's up. See you once we have our snack and lemonade. We'll review. Good try. Oh wow,
It's very refreshing.
that's so fresh.
It's like what you had earlier, but without the ginger.
Yeah.
I like
It's so good. That might just be life-changing.
life-changing lemonade.
Taste test time. Here, I'll give you a close-up look. Delicious. I need my lactate. I'll let you try it for the vlog while I take my lactate.
Okay. There's like a chocolate layer and like a cream layer, so I'm gonna try to get.
So lean in just a little.
Yum.
What's up?
Oh, we got chocolate in my bag.
It's okay. It looks
There's like a little
dry
cake inside.
chocolate.
Very good. Yum.
As I thought, I don't love the texture of the mousse, but that's okay. I'm gonna get down to the brownies. The taste is good though.
Mine, it's like there's the layer of like cake.
Yeah, my brownies are like at the bottom. I also got.
Maybe you could scoop some of the mousse out onto this little plate,
I might do that.
and
Yeah.
then I'll eat it.
It's plain toast.
Yeah, I'm glad that she understood.
Guys, it's really too bad that it's so rainy that we can't be at yoga right now. We would be flowing. We would be
One with the gods or something.
mythical yoga and meditation. It's okay. We're gonna go see Temple of Hephaestus and go by the stadium one more time. Go eat dinner at Plaka, maybe do a little shopping around, and then it just means we'll get back to our Airbnb a little earlier tonight, which will be nice to spend some time on the balcony.
Yes. We got to finish that bottle of wine anyway.
Absolutely. Here's what just happened. Turns out I bought a 5-day pass earlier. I know I said the single like €10 one, but apparently they charged me for more because it hadn't come through on my credit card yet. Anyways, so
it's that way.
oh, so we need to go down the front.
Okay.
Anyways, so I had a pass. Basically, I can get into any of these places for the next 5 days.
But only once each.
Once each. Anyways, so I went in with my pass, but before I had a scheme, because Veronica could have bought another, but we didn't want to spend more money than I already had. So I had Veronica take a picture and say that she dropped it, had a photo, and so we double scanned mine, basically, is what happened.
Yeah, well, they scanned mine like 3 minutes later, and they were like, oh, it's already been used, and I just played stupid, and I was like, oh, what? I thought the pass let you go in as many times as you wanted. And then they were like, oh, we close in 30 minutes, just go. And I was like, thank you.
And yes, we did cheat the system, but it's because they cheated me.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to pay.
I was not supposed to pay that much.
You requested a cheaper ticket.
I requested a cheaper ticket, so we also had to play back. And anyways, so with that, we are going to see the temple right now. Because if neither of us had that ticket, we were just going to not see it.
Yeah.
But the fact that I have now paid.
Yes, and we're not going to all the sites. So we're not getting your total money's worth, but we are now that we both used it.
Exactly.
So
that's what's up.
Yay.
We are hurrying so fast to get out of here.
We made it to the bathroom now.
We're getting out. One thing about us is if we see a pasta shop,
We're stopping.
We will both. See, because then this is what we get.
This is what happens when you get pasta, and it was only €8.
So, yeah, and that's a good bit of
Gnocchi.
I can't speak. In case you were wondering what that was, we just ran into Carnival. So it was fun. But we're heading back now. We're set up here. Some yoga. I moved the table. Put a blanket on the floor.
We're wearing
We've got wine
outfits again.
Oh, we are. Oh, if you can see, I'm a mess. But we're gonna do yoga for hips and lower back release with Adrian. We're still sad about missing Acropolis, but this is the best we can get right now, and we're gonna do it, and it's gonna relax us.
Yes.
And release us
from walking.
Yeah. Completed our yoga flow. It was nice and relaxing. Now what we have left on our list, I'm gonna message our Airbnb host for this one and ask him how to check out. I'm gonna message our Airbnb host for next week and ask about airport transfer. And we're gonna pack up the place, write in the guest book, do the dishes, and enjoy our wine. What else do we have to do?
Handle all of our Venmoing.
Oh yes.
But
it's just calculating, I think. It should end up pretty equal, I would think.
Yeah, with our yoga refund.
So sad. It just means we have to come back and do it again. Okay, vlog, if you come to this Airbnb, we've officially signed the guest book. So find it. Find our page. Send me a picture. Sign next to it.
And say Roll Tide.
Yeah. So here's our view. We woke up a little late for balcony time because we're not out of bed, but we're just having balcony time right here.
I can see the balcony.
Yeah. Oh, look at that lady.
Yeah, she has a big balcony. It like wraps all the way around.
Here we are. It was great lighting, actually. We I didn't sleep much because I was having pain. Now I'm eating an apple. But it doesn't matter. We have to get to our flight. Luckily, this was probably the best day it could have happened, though.
Yeah,
Because I would rather try to push to
bad.
Because I would rather try and push to a flight than literally any of our other days that we had scheduled. Oh my gosh, all the birds are gathering. Do you think she feeds them?
Oh wow, they really are gathering.
I feel like we're spying on this lady, but I want to just show you the birds. The best part. Oh, they're leaving. The best part about us being at this stop is we will get a seat on the metro.
It's the first stop on the line. It's a holiday.
All the stores are closed.
I also love that so many places have solar panels.
I know. America could never. Do you know that scene?
From what?
Mary Poppins.
Oh.
We had
I
to
guess
recreate
it kind
it.
of,
Let me see if I can find it.
it rings a bell.
We just made it back to the apartment. We did a little grocery shopping, but this is gonna be the end of this vlog because Athens weekend has come to an end. So momentarily I will be starting the next vlog, which is a week in Thessaloniki, and then at the end of this week we will have another weekend trip coming up. So any comments to say about Athens or anything else?
I love Europe. We didn't spend more than €15 on a single meal. So
Yeah, and that's with like drinks.
with
included.
drinks, yeah.
So
Like coffee, double cappuccino, full omelet breakfast with like a side salad and toast. Just
and I had a burger and a drink. Really yum. Anyways, with that, this is the end of this vlog. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and see you next time. Bye.